The third and final component of SEMAA is a family involvement program known as the Family Café. The Family Café provides parents and caregivers with an informal, relaxed setting in which they can gain valuable information regarding how they can best support their child's journey into the STEM workforce. Recognizing that the concerns of parents and caregivers go well beyond just education, the Family Café also addresses other parenting issues, such as managing stress, communicating effectively within the family, teen drug and alcohol use, and etc.
We're able to come here one Saturday and not only be a part of her life and how she gets involved with the program, but we're involved with the program as well. We learned so many things from SEMAA.
SEMAA is wonderful for the families. It's giving them hope for their kids to get an education so then they can improve their lives.
SEMAA's direct impact and broader influences are far-reaching, bringing together entire communities, regions, and even states in support of K through 12 STEM education. This impact includes increasing K-12 student exposure to STEM, increasing K-12 student interest in STEM, and increasing family involvement in STEM. Other impacts include closing the ethnicity and gender gaps, strengthening the national K-12 STEM pipeline, fostering growth through innovation, and developing partnerships for K-12 STEM education. The largest gap in the U.S. STEM workforce currently exists among African Americans, Hispanics, Native Americans, and persons with disabilities. Collectively, these groups make up 24% of the general population, but only 7% of the U.S. science and engineering workforce. STEM education research supports that if women and minorities participated in the science and engineering workforce proportional to their presence in the general population, there would be no U.S. talent gap. SEMAA is working to close this gap by establishing a long-term presence in underserved communities. On average, 85% of SEMAA participants represent ethnic groups underserved in STEM, and 50% of SEMAA participants are female. Several national STEM stakeholders have recognized SEMAA's effectiveness in working with underserved groups in STEM, including the National Research Council and the National Science Foundation.